Thank you for clicking on this video. Enjoy! Try to keep that energy up. Yes, yes. Okay, so we gotta go back to the commander, which I believe we can just teleport over here. That'll be a lot quicker. You're a real wonder. I saw light disappearing through the space-time rift. Well, another frenzied Pokemon, have you? We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemons, but you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Isui, and I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Bunny! How are you doing? Welcome in. How are you doing, Bunny? Would you like to return to Jubilife Village? Yes, yes, I would. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good as well. If there's any mods out there, can you guys give Bunny a shout out, please? Bunny tends to like Rocket League, as well as Dead by Daylight, and those kinds of competitive games. Last few times I've been able to hang out over there anyways. Found her by the scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When I have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, don't you owe Kamado report your meal? No, wait. Love you too, Linus. Thank you for the lurk. Alright, I don't think we have any mods around, so we'll do the shout out ourselves. Pop. There you go. Check out Bunny. It's been a hot minute since you dropped in. I mean, same thing here, Bunny, so I get it. I haven't been able to really stop by your streams in a bit. There you are. You're the one, right? The one they've all been talking about, the Survey Corps kid that's been exploring the Crimson Mirelands? My younger sister Wanda is in the Security Corps, you see, and she went to the Mirelands too, but she never made it back. You managed to track down the Erzu woman in those boggy Mirelands, right? So could you find my sister Wanda too? What's she smell like? What? Oh, you mean you can search by her scent? Well, maybe the kerchief she usually carries could be of some use. Ursaluna picked up Wanda's scent. I'm counting on you. Please find Wanda whenever in the Marylands she ended up. Apollo! Apollo, welcome in. How are you doing, Apollo? Bagel Raid, yes. Apollo, how are you doing? It's been a bit. I haven't had the chance to really... I've been lurking, but I haven't had the chance to come say hello as much as I would like to. For you guys coming in with the Apollo raid, if you guys don't know me, I'm Nerapi. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We stream every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. Sundays, we usually stream Yakuza Kiwami. On Tuesdays, we've been playing this amazing RPG by the name of Crosscode. And then on Thursdays, it's either one of two games right now. So, as you can see right now, we're playing Pokémon Legends Arceus, which once we're done this should be Pokemon Violet. And when our partner in crime, the Shire Panda, can be around, we do Ace Attorney. So that's kind of what our Thursdays are at right now. Played some Valorant and some chess. Nice. I'm doing good, Apollo. I'm doing good. We had some chaos earlier for some reason. I really don't get it. But we had some chaos. But thank you so much for trusting your community with mine, and hopefully you had a great stream. And if you guys have not checked out Apollo, please do so. What is it going to be on YouTube after Little Nightmares is done? So follow Nerapi on YouTube. Oh my god. Oh my god, Niall. Honestly, Niall, I had 10 weeks to work on stuff, and I've barely worked on anything. That's the thing. I work on the YouTube stuff when I can, which honestly is when I can. Because whenever I'm not streaming, I'm either spending time with Sarah or doing some other stuff, right? So it gets a little bit iffy to actually edit. There you go, that's what I'm looking for, edit. I do have something somewhat edited now, so if everything goes according to plan, I should have some of the playthrough or some of the fun that I had with Banana, Tiger, and Rat, who... Banana and Rat were both here earlier today. when we were playing some Ultimate Chicken Horse. So that's kind of the next thing I've been working on. I'm missing to make an intro and outro for them. And then, how do you say this? What's the proper word here? Encode the videos into 7 portions, whatever. Who is the team? I'll show you that in a second, Daz. Squats, all right, some squats. Joseph, how are you doing? 1, 2, I think that's a button. 3, yes it is. 4, 5. This is the team so far. 7, 8. Get thunder ties. I mean, this is like the 30th squat I do today. This is the team so far, Daz, and earlier today someone asked me to name Bibarel into Snorlax. So there it is. We also need to evolve Weasel. So let's do that now before I forget again, because I've been forgetting. Hammer, how you doing? Welcome in. So if you guys want to name them on, let me know. But that's the team that we've had so far. Which were pretty much like the first 6 I caught, I think. Pretty much. It's fine. Alright, let's go talk to Komodo. I'm doing good, Hammer. I'm doing good. People decided to cause chaos. And other stuff, but you know. Also use your VTuber model in a few weeks because you ordered all your PC parts. Nice, Apollo. I'm happy for you. I have one that I've made using V Studio or whatever it's called. I'm having a blank on it right now. Give me a sec. Vroid Studio. There you go. Oh, VTube Studio is the one to use it on stream, which is still not the one I use on stream, but yeah, I used Vroid to make my own real quick. It's not something that I do. It's mostly kind of a redeem, but this time your GPU with the waifu on it actually shipped. Last time it got canceled. Oh no, that sucks. That sucks, especially when you're waiting for a specific part. Gross. So you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. Stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. Then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from that very same rift, which have no connection to the lightning. Isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning? I think that's how you say that. Your team is full of cuties, Daz. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'll probably focus a little bit more on a specific team in Violet once I start at Daz, which is probably sometime after Arceus, which we're at 3-star right now, and as you can see, we just did the Lilligant fight. How am I supposed to cheap scream at you if sound alerts are not on? Or are they not on? My apologies. My apologies. Let me go turn that on for you. Is that why no one's been using sound alerts? I forgot I turned those off. And I'm not sure why I turned those off. Extensions. Probably from last time we played Ace Attorney, which feels so long ago. Why has no one told me that I forgot to turn them back on? There you go. They're on. Fixed. You're on 10-star on here. Dang, Joseph. Dang. Yeah, we're mostly going to focus on the story for this one, Daz, I think. And then Violet will probably work on finishing a lot more things. Excuse me. There you go. Piping hot potato mochi fresh from the stove. There we go. There's your sheep scream, Joseph. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? You ordered it and they canceled it so it didn't charge you. At least, yeah. Check the price next day and it went up by a... Oh my, are you serious? That sucks. To go back down, so bought it anyway. We're still like 200 more expensive than it. Dang, Apollo, that really sucks though. No, Violet and Scarlet are a new game, Apollo. They're semi the same as Arceus in the aspect that it's open world. But it's a little bit more to its usual formula, although with added side stories that you can do. Sure, it's nice, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research or with carving out a life here? Oh, right, had this flashy new recipe. It ought to scatter these gloomy thoughts. You obtain a recipe for crafting scatterbangs. Come now, don't worry yourself so my boy. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. Those words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokédex of ours someday. You'll have to get a Switch after you get a 3D printer this summer. Nice, Apollo. Yeah, there's a lot of games that are really, really fun on the Switch, Apollo. And what's nice about it is all the multiplayer games as well. Compared to like PlayStation Switch and Xbox. Like, they still have some multiplayer, but their focus is not multiplayer. Which is kind of what's the shame with Switch, though. It's that it's still a peer-to-peer connection instead of server connection. So the connection to everyone can be spotty at times, which sucks, in my opinion. But, oh well. The next day. Get those stretches in. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what. I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser's shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still gonna be a Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. The only thing is you don't know anyone in person with the Switch. Fair, Apollo. And honestly, I have one in real life friend with a Switch that I have on as friends on my Switch right now. Everyone else is people from within the community. Anyway, come on over to the hairdressers when you can. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I'm pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Komodo, sir? So about the whole Ursaluna situation? If you're here to work in Jubilife Village, you are a family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arizu. And you will come with me to Prelude Beach. You, Polo. She does want me to have a haircut. She's like, your hair sucks! These people have just arrived here in Isui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We heard that Isui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokémon. But we've also heard that the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokémon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Nerpy here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of all of our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Isui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. The advancement of our understanding of Pokémon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Nappy, you truly do love Pokémon, don't you? I should have said not really. Alright, you gotta go get up early to clean for a couple of guests coming over tomorrow, so you're gonna sleep. Sounds good, Apollo. Thank you again so much for the raid and trusting your community with mine. I hope you have a fantastic sleep. Go get some Z's. And thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Excuse me. Excuse me, boss. Irida from the Pearl Clan's here. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then, you will come to my office. Really? You're gonna make me run all the way back to the village? Okay, fine. Game. Rude. Alright. We're halfway there. Back to the village. Alright, almost there. One last burst of speed. I don't know why I'm getting all these requests, because I never do any of them. It seems that Pestle, the captain of Medical Corps, intends to make some medicine using Korogunk's poison. Find out what she needs for help. There we go. Whatever. I know it wasn't the specifics, but whatever. It's fine. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I will let you know in advance there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now, we've had reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island the Lord used to call his home. We have also received word from both the Security Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Fire Spit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late Lord's seat. Normally, I'd entrust this to our ward in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. The Lordless Island. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry. Think nothing of it. Nanapi is a talented and hardworking member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure she will sort things out. Indeed, Nanapi quelled the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both her strength and her kindness firsthand. The next area for you to investigate will be in the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands. Much farther, and the path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Fire Spit Island. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing and commenting down below.